Hello YouTube, this is Mighty Muffin with a second and hopefully final update to my auto brewing system. The 1.5 patch went live a few days ago and, well, it broke the pre-existing design. There it is. Is that it? Yep. So before I had this system, now of course these, which are both monostable circuits, and that, which is another one, and that one, those are all monostable circuits. There's another one, are all ineffective now, and you need to use a different design. I prefer the straightforward piston design, but whatever you're most comfortable with. Another problem is that the comparator can no longer tell the difference between 3 water bottles and an ingredient and 3 awkward potions. That one was a little more tricky to come up with a solution for, but I managed it, and this is what I came up with. There needs to be, at all times, 9 netherwort in the brewing stand with this current arrangement. You could probably come up with different amounts if you set up your comparators differently. You'll notice that all of these 3 comparators are now on subtraction mode, and there's a line running here for those two's B input. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 long. That's also powering this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 long, and it's feeding both of these comparators B inputs, and they're both on subtraction mode as well. That allows, this is the, if you remember, this is the any items in the brewing stand detector. Well, I guess it's the empty detector. It turns off when there's items in it. It doesn't quite turn off anymore, but when there's 1 bottle in there, water bottle that is, or potion bottle I guess, glass bottles have a different weight value now, so it's pain in the ass to test. You have to use potions, which want to brew. Awkward potions work because nether won't brew with them though. But basically this system will still work as before, and this is the 4 items. This is the currently brewing comparator. If there's 3 bottles and 10 netherwort here, this monostable circuit will activate and trigger this. And since that means this is off, it'll allow it to trigger. Now this is the same design as before, really. A T flip-flop going into an AND gate with the other one in going to this one, which is basically the same as before, except there's a different strength redstone signal going into its side. That pretty much fixes it. There are a couple issues since I haven't quite solved this. It seems to work most of the time, but occasionally it fails. Since a redstone signal disabling a hopper disables that hopper from both pulling out of an inventory and pushing into an inventory, I occasionally come up with an issue where the potions aren't funneled in fast enough. I think prolonging this signal will fix that. Also, for some reason, and it's a little bit rare, this line will go low at the same time that these potions finish brewing, and this first potion won't get brewed. It can also happen the same two effects can also happen to these, but I think it just needs some adjustments to the delays. I've changed this, where did it go? I've changed the one of the delays, if I can find it. There it is. This delay. This used to be a 1 tick, now it's a 2 tick. That seems to have fixed the issue, but I really haven't tested enough to know for sure. I wanted to get this video made and out quickly so that my original 2 videos are still accurate and up to date once this one's added in. That pretty much wraps it up. I've been able to get potions coming out. As you can see, occasionally this one I was still trying to figure out the timings, but it starts getting fixed a little bit. I think, yeah, towards the end it was producing all 8 minutes potions of swiftness again. It also helps a little bit to put a buffer in here. I don't think it's necessary, but it will, if it fails to grab 3 potions from the chest, it'll have an extra potion to work with. Don't fill it up because that'll cause issues too, I think. Well, no it won't. But just 1 or 2 potions in here should prevent the rare jam. But after adding these changes, I put 2 potions in here and it stayed at 2, which means it wasn't ever needing them. So I think that issue's fixed anyway. I was also playing with beacons today. But I think that pretty much wraps up this update video. My system's working again, and I plan on implementing it in my LP world pretty soon as I get some melon production up and running. And gunpowder. Need a lot of gunpowder. But that wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, any comments on how I can make my videos better is always appreciated. Thank you.